What's up guys, it's Amanda, and today I wanted to give you a 2-week update on my Project Fi experience. So as I told you in my previous video, I'm not supposed to be in a coverage area at all, but I have LTE connection at my home, and yeah, it's not supposed to be connected. They told me this was an unserviceable area. I know Sprint doesn't work in this area because we previously had Sprint, but I guess T-Mobile does. So I've currently used 0.78 of a gigabyte, and my bill is $33.05 for a month. That's unlimited calls, unlimited texts, and 1 gigabyte of data. Now I can add more data, or I can just use more data. They're only going to charge me for what I use, and it's $10 per gigabyte. So if I use 5 gigabytes, it's $50. But if I only use, say, 1.5 gigabytes, they're only going to charge me $15 versus the whole extra gigabyte or half a gigabyte and making it $20. They're only going to charge you for what you use. So if you use another half, they're only going to charge you for half of the gigabyte. But one of the really exciting things that I was unaware of is something I discovered while I was out the other day. I was out and I had my iPad Pro with me, and I was like, oh, I wish I could connect. So I just went into tethering settings, and I was like, hey, it gives me the option to tether. So you can see here I've used 0.146 of a gigabyte while being tethered, and there is no extra charge for tethering. So you can see here that I have it connected. It says portable Wi-Fi hotspot is on the left hand side, and over on the right hand side on the iPad you can see it's connected to the Android AP. I didn't name it that, that's just what the name it suggested, and I didn't change it, but I am connected and it does work. I've used it while I was out and about and it works great. So why I'm so excited about this is I was kind of regretting picking up the Wi-Fi model only. I picked up the 128 gigabyte iPad Pro for $749. It was $130 more, $879 total to get the LTE model. And that's just for the ability to add a SIM card. You then have to go into AT&T or whatever service and pay them a monthly fee to actually connect with that. So at AT&T they offer 250 megabytes for $15 a month, 3 gigabytes for $30, or 5 gigabytes for $50. If you don't use the full 5 gigabytes, you're still charged $50 every month just for having that option. And I'm somebody who just goes in and out occasionally. I'm at home most of the time, but say you're taking a trip, you want to use 50 gigabytes, you can with Project Fi, where at AT&T they're going to charge you $50 no matter what, every single month. I have still experienced zero issues with calls or anything like that. I'm extremely excited about the tethering. If you guys have questions about Project Fi, leave them down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.